The system is relatively broken, stuff is unfair, and people thought that Sha'carri Richardson would be able to bounce back from her errors of smoking weed and having that nonchalant attitude, but it looks like her time might just be up, y'all.
What's up? This is Method Man right here. Yes, I have a mask on because I care. Welcome to Jody's Corner.
YouTube was good. It's your boy Jody Joe. Welcome to Jody's Corner, the place where we speak that real. And I told y'all about Sha'carri Richardson. I was a huge fan of hers. I was rooting for her, and I was just like inspired by her dominance. Then she got caught up in the hood ratchet bullshit, smoking a weed, getting caught, and then having that interview. And then I was really heavy on her. I was disappointed with her. I was mad because I'm like, look at somebody here coming from the hood who's elevating on a professional level and stomping these other motherfuckers. And I was so happy until that weed bullshit, the hood ways, coming back and pulled her right back down, which is what often always happens. You need a hood? Oh yeah, you good, dog? Get freak back over here. I mean, you ain't finna better yourself. And that's exactly what happens to Sha'carri. And I remember that my own community, especially the black women in my own community, were really hard on my hard take. Yo, she's young. It's just weed. She'll bounce back. She'll be good next year. She'll come back. All is well. Okay. After she won by a sliver the 200 meter, congratulations to Sha'carri, this happened. Smoked. Like not even second. I don't even think even third. That looked like fourth place to me. But this is just, even though that 200 meter was a win for her, this race right here was just another one of many losses that she would face ever since she got caught up with the weed. And it's like, what happened? I still don't know what freaking happened, but all I know is this. And this was my take that a lot of people didn't agree with. Why are you so hard on her, Jody? I said this: you're letting the hood bring you down. Your media PR team is trash. Fire them. And you smoking weed and you don't think it's a big deal. When it is a big deal, you are competing and you're representing your country, the United States of America, and you're taking it nonchalant. I just needed to smoke some weed, and y'all cap because, oh, her mother died, so I need to smoke some weed. Oh, well, for sure. If my son died, let me just go do some coke. Let me try some heroin. Let me smoke some weed. Let me smoke some cigarettes. Let me get addicted to cigarettes real quick. If something bad happens to me, let me go and fall into some weakness and take some drugs. Yeah, because that's going to help. We can't make excuses for the behavior, because fast forward about a year and look where Sha'carri is at. She's disqualified from even competing at Worlds. She's out of here in the first round. She gone. I said it. You don't know what next year is going to be, Sha'carri. You got to get it now. And you effed up. Nah, bro, she'll be fine next year. Is she fine? She's not. She's lost the sauce. She's slow. She's lost that whole that super burst that she has is gone. I don't see it. She's out of there. And I don't want her to be, but you could clearly tell something's wrong. Something's still wrong with her family, around her, her circle, whatever. Drugs, she needs to fix it here and here. Oh yeah, she'll be fine. You don't know how careers go. Maybe you get one shot. That was her one shot last year, y'all. And look, this is proving me right. She's not even qualified she's eliminated. She's done. That's crazy. And not only that, we get news like this. She put this tweet out. I wish I never did this. I wish I had the choice when it was time for me to tell my story. What? Y'all remember this interview? Y'all remember this?
Chanel, thank you. And Sha'carri Richardson joins us now. Good morning, Sha'carri.
In a pantry closet doing an interview on NBC Today.
Just want to ask a simple question first. How are you doing?
I'm blessed to be alive. That's about it.
That attitude.
This is not easy. Test.
Just honestly, I want to take responsibility for my actions. I know what I did. I know what I'm supposed to do. No, I'm allowed not to do, and I still made that decision. But not making an excuse or looking for any face. I have to go in front of the world and put on a face and hide my pain. Like who? I don't know. Who are you, or who am I to tell you how to cope when you're dealing with a pain or you're dealing with a struggle that you've never experienced before or that you've never thought you would have to deal with? Like, who am I?
She's making excuses. Who am I to tell you how to cope? And who are y'all to tell me how to cope? If I want to smoke some weed because my mama died, hey, that's how I cope. Sad, trash, lame excuse. And she herself admits that she wished she never did this because she looked worse. Her team looked trash. She's in a goddamn closet. She probably staring at a box of cornflakes right now and some peanut butter and jelly in a jar. I wish I never did this. She said, I wish I had the choice when it was time for me to tell my story. So she's basically blaming her team. She said she didn't even have a choice to do that interview or not. Her trash family said, hey, girl, hey, listen, hey, world looking at you, girl. You got to do it. You got to go out there and tell them that you ain't no whole nigga, man. Go on and get a... But what you mean, Uncle Dad, Uncle Red, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to talk. Man, girl, here, you want to hit this? That's why I'm in trouble in the first place. You trying to offer me some weed and shit. Well, then, nigga. Well, you need to do that interview then, girl. Where am I going to do the interview at, Dad, Granddad, Pop, Uncle? Well, you got goddamn me. I just really did that damn pantry down on in there. Go on in there, girl. Get that shit done right now. Go ahead. Don't come out of there until that shit done now, girl. Bro, some ratchet shit. This is why our base, our foundation, our family, our structure, our home matters. She's got trash in her circle, and now she's blaming them and blaming everybody else for why she chose to do that interview. Once again, I agree that her freaking surroundings are trash and she had bad advice. But at the end of the day, you're a grown woman. You have to make up your own decisions and stand by them. You don't get a chance to cap and blame everybody else. You blaming everybody else for why you did the weed. You're blaming everybody else for why you even did the interview. You're a grown woman. Take responsibility. She still has that mentality because it seems to me she didn't have that father, that proper father in her life to guide her. She didn't have a proper mother and a proper foundation to guide her and raise her correctly. Them big anus wigs and shit, I dig them, it's cool. Them big, huge eyelashes, this shit is, come on, man. You on the world. This made us look bad.
Tell you how to cope. Who am I to tell you that you're wrong for her?
And those of you guys are like, how that make us look bad? Because you don't understand shit. The world is watching this. Your hood ain't just watching this. Your state ain't just watching this. France, Russia, all of Europe, Asia watched this shit. You goddamn straight it makes us look bad. Hundreds of millions of people talking about us because of this trash interview that she's doing in a motherfucking pantry with those ridiculous eyelashes on and a blonde wig, a blonde lace front. I hope she can still turn it around. I really do. But the odds are stacked against you because your foundation and where you come from is going to be pulling you down. And you clearly don't have the mental capacity or the bravery to say, no, get away from me. I'm going to do it on my own. She doesn't have that. Her family in the hood will always hold her back. You need to break free from them. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think. Subscribe. Click that notification bell. I'm Jody Joe, and I'm out. Deuces.